Welcome to LA Now, your Los Angeles County news source. LA County Fire Department is on the ground in New Zealand after a devastating earthquake hits the island nation. Plus, we'll take you behind the scenes at the construction site of the Big Tujunga Dam. And the campaign to put a new face on the HIV epidemic takes off. LA Now starts right now. And thank you for joining us. I'm Mike Deneau. The LA County Fire Department's 74-member California Task Force 2 has been deployed to New Zealand following their recent 6.3 earthquake. Now, that team will assist in search and rescue operations in the devastated area of Christchurch. The same team assisted with the Haiti earthquake last year. Following the 1971 Sylmar earthquake, the state of California mandated an evaluation of all dams in Los Angeles County. After more than $88 million in rehabilitation, the Big Tujunga Dam is almost complete. With 14 major dams in LA County, the Big Tujunga Dam is one of only 3 remaining dams that have not been rehabilitated to withstand a major earthquake.
If it were to fail, water would come down Big Tujunga Wash. It would pass through the city of Los Angeles, past the 210 freeway.
And that's why crews have put in countless hours for the past several years, making sure the Big Tujunga Dam never fails.
Several things with this dam. We've got 2 risks from the Department of Dam Safety we're dealing with, and that's the thickening of the arch of the dam to give it more strength and rigidity during an earthquake. So we basically double the thickness of this structure.
They started rehabilitating the Tujunga Dam about 3 years ago. From its lowest point to right here, its highest point, is 220 feet.
Engineers say in the past 3 years, they've also stabilized the slope of the dam's wall and fortified the downstream walls of the canyon so no erosion occurs during a flood.
All of that water belongs to the city of LA under Pueblo rights, and they would actually, we'd bring it downstream, we'd percolate it in our spreading grounds downstream, and the city of LA would remove it from those spreading grounds and use it for drinking water.
By fixing this, we bring the capacity of the reservoir back to where it ought to be. And we can save about $2 million worth of water every year with that improvement here.
The Big Tujunga Dam's rehabilitation should be complete by June or July of this year. Once a decade, the boundaries of the 5 Board of Supervisor districts are redrawn based on new census data. Now, the bulk of the work of shaping the district lines is done by a boundary review committee, but county residents can access the same maps and census data used to determine potential boundary changes. The redistricting process kicks off with a public meeting on Wednesday, March 2nd, from 3 to 5 p.m. in room 739 of the Kenneth Hahn Hall of Administration at 500 West Temple Street in downtown Los Angeles. LA County has a new voice in the state capitol. Alan Fernandez replaces Dan Wall as the county's top advocate in Sacramento. Now, his job is to look out for county interest at the state level. Fernandez comes to the county from a Sacramento-based law firm. He also worked as a lobbyist for several other California counties. Efforts continue to fight graffiti in the county's flood control system. County supervisors approved $275,000 to expand graffiti removal to 29 flood control channels and debris basins in the west area of the system. Now, the program is designed to stop gang activity throughout LA County. Please call the graffiti removal hotline at 1-800-675-HELP. If you spot any graffiti, it will be removed within 48 hours during the normal business week. LA County is gearing up for Phase 2 of its HIV Erased Out campaign, a comprehensive outreach effort to encourage HIV testing. Now, Phase 2 of the campaign seeks to encourage HIV testing by using real-life models as the face of the virus. Reporter Yana Kay takes us inside the campaign.
30-year-old Kevin Robertson is a business professional, but today he's taking on a new role as a volunteer model for this LA County photo shoot, a campaign aimed at increasing HIV awareness.
I wanted to get involved because I thought it was an amazing program, and I wanted to just help other people to basically learn more about HIV prevention.
The photo shoot is the second part of LA County's Erase Doubt HIV prevention campaign, started as a way to let people know what kinds of HIV services the county offers.
The ultimate goal is to get people in LA County to know their status, meaning do I have HIV or do I not have HIV? And if they happen to have HIV, to know that free treatment, care, and medication is available to them.
Statistics show that more than half of all HIV infections are spread by people who have it and don't know they have it. The goal of today's photo shoot is to put a face on HIV and to encourage people to get tested.
Don't be afraid to get tested. I think that's the main thing. Go out and just do it. It should be a part of like your normal health, like getting a checkup.
These volunteer models will act as the ambassadors of Erase Doubt, giving the campaign a common theme.
I think to have a threaded message that is a sustained message, and it's not just, you know, a short-lived campaign that people forget about, but something that they really feel is a part of their community and feel maybe a loyalty to. And maybe over time, if you're afraid to get tested at first, you'll start to lose that stigma.
And it's that stigma officials hope this Erase Doubt campaign will help to overcome. For LA Now, I'm Yana Kay.
For more information on the county's HIV campaign, go to their website at erasedoubt.org. The deadline to vote in the City of Bell's recall election is fast approaching. Tuesday, March 2nd, is the last day you can register for the March 8th election. 4 city council members are up for recall after standing accused of corruption. The special election was consolidated with the general municipal election. A new exhibit at the Natural History Museum is taking visitors through the ages. The Age of Mammals is the newest permanent exhibit at the Natural History Museum. Visitors will take a thrilling ride into the faraway past and discover how the mammals that walked the earth 65 million years ago led to the evolution of the human species. Now, for more information, go to the Natural History Museum's website at www.nhm.org. And that's all the time we have. Thank you for joining us. You can check us out online anytime at lacountychannel.com. Please stay tuned for a list of websites featured on our show. We'll see you next time on LA Now.